Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be focusing on Mill Pond 750 and Mill Pond 418. We're going to move the sign from 750 on the post, and then we're going to move that over to 418 because right now we're going to hold off on 750 listing because it's not ready to be listed yet. I'll show you guys why in a second. So let's go. Grab our phone. We're gonna grab this sign and then we're gonna bring it over to 418 right now. There's the number right here. So first thing you might notice is that carpet's been removed. You would have to fix up this deck if you wanted to. Someone left the light on. So we made it over to 750. This is how the house looks like. Laminate flooring, carpet over here. Cabinetry needs to get redone. We have the microwave along with the gas stove that needs to be redone as well. I mean, this whole entire place needs to be redone. And this house is being sold, I think, for $350 right now. 55 plus senior living. So that's the restriction over in this area. There is a little bit more ample space in the backyard. The square footage is pretty big. Some of the tech out here is outdated. Washer and dryer out here. You have a little bit of storage space on top of the cabinetry, along with storage space on top of this cabinetry as well. Refrigerator. Cabinetry needs to get redone. Water running. Electricity, technically it's still on. You have a little bit of closet space right here, along with the electrical panel inside this closet space. This is where the master bedroom is. You would be careful over on stepping into this area because this area and the first bedroom over there has a kind of like a wooden floor underneath that is kind of off-centered, and I can show you guys in a second. This leads you outwards to that deck right here. So technically you have a small little patio on this side. There you have that. And then here's the first bathroom, the master bathroom. Here's the bathroom, master bathroom. It is tile, the light is a little old. So this is where the tub looks like on the inside. And so the spot that I mentioned earlier, there's a little curve right here. You can feel it. So whenever you take a step, you would be careful on this spot. You can have a little table on the outside. This leads onto the driveway. Either you can replace this door, have a little privacy panel, or you can completely wall this up and remove this entire deck. But then again, that's up to you, your preference. I'd like to keep it. The deck's fine. But if you want to improve it, make it look a little nicer, then yeah, you would unlock it, go outside, redo the deck. The ceiling fan, I'm not too much of a fan of, but yeah, I would redo that. I would take this out actually, and I would put up recessed lighting on each side here, just to make it look a little bit more brighter. The windows are perfectly fine, actually. The most surprising thing about this house is the windows are pretty new, so I would just keep the window it is and just clean it up a little bit. So let's go over to the living room. So this is basically the main living room. Has a mirror as a backdrop right here. I would have a small little chair over here, stools or something, and then you can kind of just eat as well as right after it's cooked. But let's go over to the bedroom. So this is the second bedroom. Here's the bathroom. We'll go to the main bathroom first. So here's the first bathroom. The toiletry I would redo with a bidet. The tub I'd get rid of. I'd do a standalone shower. That's my personal preference because I don't really do tubs. And then I'd have a little bit extra space on the side to put any kind of cubby or anything onto that other side right here. So standalone shower is going to take up this half. The other half is going to have a cabinetry so that you can put in your towels or anything like that. You already have a small cubby here. That is it for the main bathroom. So last but not least, watch out. There is another hole here. Just cut this carpet out, remove the carpet, lay another foundation, or you can redo the entire flooring. You cut out all the carpet, redo the entire floor so it's more stable. That way it'd be a lot easier. It's gonna cost a little bit more to do that as well, but that's how I would do it. But this is the final room. Corner window, you can see the neighbor. That's the only other thing. So you have view of the parking on the side here. So if you wanted to have guests over, you can kind of, come back and forth from your main bedroom, and then you can see onto the side, hey, is there any parking space that I can have my guests come over? That would be the spot. So I mean, this is pretty much it. So I would just watch out for that hole over there as well. So again, cut the carpet around, fix it up. I would just get rid of all the carpet in general and then just do all wood flooring. So this entire flooring on this side should be completely redone. That's just my personal preference. All right, let's get over to grabbing the sign and then going over to 418. Okay, first one down. Let's go. So these are 2 underpasses that you're gonna pass by right here. 3rd right turn. Here we go. Yep. Alrighty, so we just made it inside. This is the home for 418. I wasn't really expecting to tour it today, but here is the first room / bathroom. First bedroom that you're gonna see. This is gonna be the guest bedroom. This is basically how it is with laminate wood flooring. Same thing on this side as well, laminate wood flooring. And then we move forward over here. Every time we do an open house, we do have a registry to log in. If you take a look over at the kitchen, so the way that the kitchen's been redone, a little bit of missing paint, just a little bit is fine. The only issue with the tiling on the side is that sometimes this is gonna get dirty. It's gonna take a little extra effort once you clean this. So that's just a little heads up. It looks nice, but taking care of it long-term wise, it's gonna start to stain in between the cracks. So you're gonna have to take care of that later on. So here's that. Wood on the top. Same thing over here, gas stove, a ventilation on the top. Any kind of laundry. This is the only outlet that has the plumbing utilities for the water and the outlet for the electricity. So this is the only spot that's gonna be done for laundry. Cabinetry on the top, that's about it. This perhaps can be included in the sale. Again, that's between you and your realtor. Your realtor is responsible for negotiating for everything that's being shown on here. So like, for example, dishwasher, dryer, the refrigerator, microwave, the stoves, pretty much everything on here. It looks like it's supposed to be included in the sale, but it all depends on the type of contract that you guys are using. So when you talk to your realtor, you want to include all of these things. It should be written inside the contract. There is check boxes for certain things, but if you guys have specific questions in the contract terms, just go ahead and reach out to us, then I can show it to you guys. Let's go over to the main living room. So I did forget one last thing. The most unique thing about living in this mobile home is that there is a little garage. So you have this little extra space right here as well. Let's go ahead and go on down here. So if you wanted to have either wanted to have extra storage, you can put in storage spaces here, or you can put in your valuable, precious car, vehicle, anything that you want to keep here. And then there is a little bit of extra storage space up on the top here. just so you guys have a little access to here as well if you wanted to. So that would be kind of concluding this part of the mobile home. Not a lot of mobile homes have a garage, but I just wanted to give you guys that little option there as well. So here it is. Again, any of these things are technically personal possessions, so the seller might just bring these home with them when they move out. So you would have to either say, hey, is this going to be included or not inside the contract? And again, that's up to your realtor if they're able to negotiate that, or if they're going to have to include it inside of the sales price. Again, that's up to you and your realtor. So this is an additional bedroom area where you could make this into an office like this individual did, or you can make this into a livable location. So this is just their main office for now. Let's go ahead into the master bedroom. So super spacious, also include a patio. So you can enter into your own private backyard. Let's go ahead and open this up. So here is a lot of space that you can have. Not a lot of mobile homes have this, but you can do a lot of things with this area. You can put an extra storage, you can do a gazebo, you can do a whole bunch of things outside of this area. But if you were planning to cement the area, if you were planning to, let's say, add another room, you would definitely need to talk to the management over at this location and then ask for permission before doing any of that, and then you would have to get permits on top of that. But basically, if you're just gonna leave it the way it is, a gazebo should be fine. If you're gonna just put like some stools, a table, just to sit around, that should be completely fine. Let's go inside. There you go. And then we're gonna go on to the very final piece of this house. It is the master bathroom. So as you can see from most of the designs that we do, if you see this kind of design, we have remodeled it ourselves. Brand new. Granite countertop or quartz countertop. And the walk-in shower. Now, one thing about the showers that we love the most is that it catches itself near the end. So, right there. And that's pretty much the entire tour of 418. So, if you have any questions about purchasing a home, a mobile home in our area, let's go ahead and go into the living room. Definitely reach out to me at any time you guys want to. My contacts should be either below, or you guys can email me inside the description of the videos. So this is going to conclude our tour of 750 and 418. We do have a few other mobile homes as well. We have one single family home as well, but that one's currently under construction and has been for quite a while now. The management team is currently working on that, so we don't know exactly when that one will be up and running. It should be up and running by next week, but by the time this video is released, it's probably already sold. So I don't want to give any like future things when it's already passed. So just giving you a little heads up. As of currently, right now, we do have a few in mobile homes. Mostly mobile homes, and we do have one for single family. We don't remodel specializing. We do, however, list and sell homes for sale. So definitely reach out to me or any of our team members, and yeah, that should be it. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.